So let's see. This so-called opening of America, I guess, started. I know it started here in Connecticut, and I guess at some point we're all going to go back to normal. I mean, come on. I went to a restaurant yesterday after kayaking. It was an outdoor place, only outdoor, by the way. uh, Paper menus, and the food arrived in plastic and tinfoil, no plates, and plastic utensils. Which this is right after they already stated that the virus itself is not as contagious on surfaces as they thought. And matter of fact, it's almost impossible to catch. That and the fact that plates and utensils are steam cleaned with hot steam, meaning that anything that is on there is sanitized, is destroyed. So there's no reason for that. Except if you want to make it impossible for small restaurants to survive, because that's going to cost them more money in materials and create more garbage, by the way. But see, this is what I'm telling you. And they're doing it to boutiques too. I went to a couple of boutiques, same thing. You have to wait outside, only one or two in at a time, keeping your distances, having to wear those damn masks, and also the partitions in front of the cashier, which makes zero sense. I'm telling you right now, this is about destroying brick and mortar, all small places. They just want big corporations running it, like Walmart, Target, Home Depot. That's fine. But the smaller places, they want to put out of business. So someone said to me, well, but just go online. Okay, that's reasonable. Sure, go right online. Don't you think they're going to start going after online businesses too? Of course they are. You think for 1 minute that they're going to shut down brick and mortar and allow you to make a living online? No, that's not going to happen. I'll tell you what's going to happen. And you heard it here first. They're going to start to investigate all businesses that are doing online selling. I don't care what you're selling. Clothing, jewelry, whatever you're going to sell. It's going to be investigated. And because, let's face it, a lot of entrepreneurs with small businesses online, they're running them out of their homes or small offices. So they're going to come in and they're going to say, for safety reasons, you are not permitted to sell these items online because we cannot protect the public. How do we know that your items are properly sanitized or properly washed, be it used or new? Doesn't matter. And what they'll do is they will hit you with a ton of fines and or threaten to take you home. That's what's going to happen. Trust me. You see, you understand something. You are living in the early phases of the New World Order. In the New World Order, you're not permitted entrepreneurship. They don't want any private ownership of anything, including your homes, which I'll cover that later. But anyway, they're not going to allow that. They're going through all this trouble to shut down small businesses. You think they're going to allow you to operate online? And trust me, with the next several months, you're going to see them coming in, because they already came in for mandatory testing. That's already been done in small towns, but they haven't told you about it. They're keeping it hush-hush, but that's what's going on. And they're going to do the same thing for online businesses. They're going to say, because of health concerns, we have to make sure that you have proper procedures, what have you. I'm telling you, they're shutting you down. This so-called early opening, it's a ruse. It's not what you think it is. They're just trying to buy their time for the bigger picture coming up. I'm telling you. I mean, look what's going on about the churches. Now, I'm not into organized religions, but I'm sorry. There's no excuse why people cannot go to churches right now. It is inexcusable. They don't want that either. So everything you see that they're fighting against is about freedoms. They want to eliminate this entirely. They don't want anybody owning anything. And eventually, they're going to come after your homes next. Trust me, this is going on. But what they're doing is they're pretending to give you some freedoms back, which you never should have taken to begin with, in order to lull you into a false sense of security, and then going to hit you big time. I'm telling you, this is a very diabolical plan that they have laid out, and it's very intricate. And they're doing not a bad job of it. I got to be honest with you. I mean, I still see idiots wearing those damn masks. And by the way, Trump, my president, will never wear a mask in public. Matter of fact, he's not going to wear one because he knows what that really means.